So I'm here at Glastonbury with Cate Le Bon, and hello, Kate. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good to have you here. And Kate's going to play a couple of tunes and be mildly interrogated in between. What's the first song you'd like to play for us?
It's called Eyes So Bright.
Okay, take it away.
Thank you. Beauty rare, I don't want to share. She says that hands fill holes. Eyes so bright, they just steal the night. And she rolls where she rolls. My sister young, my sister strong. She sparks in ebbs and flows. I ride behind, keeping hounds in line. But I'll cast my shadow low. For all the time it takes to learn, no further can I ride. Eyes so bright, they just took my life. And I'll come for you. Markers chime, it's a terrible time. My nows have been unflown. I'll see you right, turn your branches high, and I'll come for you each time. For all the time it takes to learn, must every handle hurt? Eyes so bright, they just took my life. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Lovely, lovely stuff. Cate Le Bon and Eyes So Bright, and another tune on the way. Taken from the debut album, which, as I understand it, was recorded almost second time around. You started on one record and actually scrapped it and started again. Did you chuck everything out? Is that right?
Yeah, most stuff, yeah.
What was the thinking there? What happened? What went wrong?
I think we just didn't really have much of a time frame on it, you know, and so I was doing it with a very good friend of mine, Chrissy Jenkins, and we just were having a really good time jamming. And it just went a bit too far. It went a jaw harp too far.
You got a background in jamming, haven't you, to some extent? 'Cause didn't you used to jam along with your dad at a very early age? Is that right?
Yeah.
Or did he start a riff, or you start a
No,
riff?
he taught me guitar purely so that he could riff, and so I think I must have played G, C, D for about a good 5 years whilst he riffed over it.
Were you not allowed to change the key at any point, or go down to an A minor just to
No,
throw him one?
Didn't need to, according to him. You know, knew the basics.
When it came to making this record, what I like about it is the vocals very much to the fore, and there's a very intricate guitar underneath it. The drums only really come in when they're absolutely necessary. Was that the thinking with this record?
To be honest, I can't really remember it. It all happened quite quickly, which meant it happened quite organically, I guess. So it was just, I'm fortunate to have some very good friends who are really good musicians, so we just, we did it all together, you know.
And the Welsh language crops up
Mm-hmm.
from time to time.
Yeah.
Is it the thinking that sometimes a Welsh word sounds better? Quite often, actually, a Welsh word sounds better lyrically than an English one.
Yeah, I think so. They're just so, such totally different languages, and I've always said there's nothing really political in my mind about which language I choose, but it's purely down to I see them maybe as different instruments, that I can that sometimes Welsh will sound better than English on a track, or vice versa,
Cerys Matthews recently taught me a phrase which is macaronic, which is, do you know what that means? It means where it's a mixture of languages.
Did she make that up?
No, she says
Okay.
well, she may have done, thinking that I'd fall for it. And then she told me that it actually comes from the word macaroni.
Oh.
It gets less and less feasible the more I think about it. But nonetheless, that's what she said about it.
Oh.
Now, you have been working on a new record as well. What can you tell us about where you're at with that?
We've been doing some demos. Well, I've been doing some demos in West Wales, and just hoping to be able to record it quite quickly before the end of the year, And we've been doing some tracks live as a band as well, but just pretty desperate to record something new by now.
Yes, I did read in one interview that it's been driving you up the wall, just in terms of wanting to get it done, wanting to get it finished.
Totally, yeah.
Do you know where you're going to record it? Is it?
I'd like to go to Los Angeles to do it.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable.
Well,
what's stopping you going there?
I don't know. There'll be something, I'm sure.
Well, listen, thanks, William, for joining us here.
No, thank you so much.
And you're going to play another tune for us now. What's it going to be?
Yes, a song called It's Not the End.
Okay, Cate Le Bon, thanks very much. It's not the end.
So
Here we go.
much. Cheers. Get out and run like a street fight is on, and I'm willing to see what you have. It's not the last time I've looked at him, and it's not the end. Ooh. Kid on the run, mouthing off, letting on. Gonna wait for a hell of a beating. Follow the town like a vitamin, but it's not the end. Ooh. Kids on the run, and the kids on the run. Gonna wait for a love a beating. I'm not around with them anymore, but it's not